Hello, my name is John Wicke, and I've recently applied for the open social studies position at East Kentwood High School for the upcoming 2024-2025 school year. A little bit about me and my background is I have a Bachelor's of Science degree from Michigan State University in Advertising Management. Alongside my bachelor's degree, I've recently obtained my Master's of Arts in Secondary Education with a concentration in History from Lewis University. I own both an Illinois Professional Educator's License as well as endorsement in middle level instruction to be eligible to teach social sciences grades 5 through 8 and 9 through 12. Alongside my Illinois Professional Educator's License, I have recently transferred and been approved my Michigan teaching certificate. A little bit about myself and my teaching philosophy is in my teaching, I believe in the combination and mixture of teacher and student driven learning experiences. I believe the mixture of both these experiences lead to a collaborative approach to learning, as I have always felt, and especially witnessed firsthand in my student teaching, that I as a teacher can learn just as much from students as students can learn from myself as a teacher. And I really think that's a powerful aspect of learning. And I believe this is best represented through your teacher, Mr. Viersman, to which I watched his outstanding video honoring him in the National History Teacher of the Year. And I believe he said it best, especially in the social sciences, reflecting on stories. And what better way to reflect on one story than through the lens of social studies? And I think that's so powerful, and it really empowers students. And his approach to learning just really stands out as just to one of the examples as to why I would love to teach at East Kentwood High School, is I believe that focus on giving those students perspectives, good or bad, to allow them to look beyond what we've previously known, is just a compliment toward the sense of community you have created at East Kentwood High School and the outstanding Kentwood, Grand Rapids area. And as myself, as a West Michigan graduate at Grand Rapids High School, is I understand the importance of a powerful community, and I've seen that being resonated at East Kentwood when I participated in athletics and extracurriculars against the East Kentwood Falcons. I believe it's just, again, a testament to the colleagues, the teachers, administrators, the parents and guardians alike in harboring that sense of community. Why I chose to become a teacher is unique for me, as I came from a different perspective, as I always knew I had wanted to be a teacher, but was quite hesitant growing up, especially when I embarked on my career at Michigan State University. I think it's so important to empower students, and I felt as though all my history teachers especially empowered me as a student. And it took me years to reflect and understand what I really wanted to do in my life, and just that reflection allowed for me to assess that. And I realized there's a calling for me in teaching history, and that it was no better exuded than during my student teaching at Joliet Central, to which I felt that same empowerment that I had had from my previous teachers that was then conveyed onto me towards my students. And I felt like having that motto of pay it forward, pay it back, and having that last impact on students' lives just is such a powerful message, and I want to be able to be part of that, especially for ninth graders. I believe just establishing what it's like to be, a student as they prepare to go on to ninth grade, then move on to the 10th, 11th grade, as well as just creating, great role models inside and outside the classroom. And I believe I have the skills and the skill set to do that. Pertaining to finally, again, personal professional traits, is while my initial background was in, business world, marketing and sales, is I grew exponentially my communication skills, to which I always felt was a strong, aspect of myself. And that's, again, exuded in my student teaching, to which I was able to connect with students both inside and outside the classroom, give them the voice that they need and deserve to make them feel safe and secure in an inclusive learning environment. And I believe that, alongside my growth mindset of it, self-reflection, allows me to be a powerful educator and colleague for both students, colleagues, teachers alike at East Kentwood and the outstanding Kentwood community. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this. Thank you so much.